Hello, beautiful people. For those of you who don't know, my name is Unique, and if you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I am like 100% sure that you'll enjoy the content from this channel as I talk about positivity, law of attraction, manifestation. I also share a lot of my experiences that I have grown from, and I share them with you guys in hopes that it can help you. Y'all see I'm outside today. It is beautiful out here. I like to get up every single day before 7 o'clock and head out so that I can breathe in that good ass Prada, baby, as Ralph Smart say. I love him. If you guys haven't checked him out, go ahead and check him out. He's so inspirational to me. As y'all can see from the title, it is a question and answer video. So I put on my Facebook, my Snapchat, my Instagram, social media for you guys to ask me a question. So I put these questions in the order that I wanted to put them in, and so let's hop right on into it. The first question is, how old are you? I am 25 years old and my birthday is this month, which leads to the next question. What is my sign? I am a Libra, baby. Libra gang. Okay, the next question is, what is your biggest accomplishment? One of my biggest accomplishments, I will have to say, when I obtained my AAS degree in business. That was back in 2013. I graduated, but before that I was in college and I got pregnant while I was in college, so I had to, get through that as I was pregnant, and that's one of my biggest accomplishments because I had a lot of challenges during that time. What was one of my biggest failures? I would like to say that I don't consider anything that I've done in my life as a failure. I look at them all as lessons. So yes, I have made a lot of poor decisions, and so I'm gonna talk about that poor decision that I made. One of the poor decisions that I made so many, so I'm trying to think. Would have to be probably staying in a relationship that I was in way beyond its expiration date. That was probably one of my biggest, poorest choices that I've made. What excites me? Small things really excite me. I'll share a few. The other day, the school bus driver pulled me to the side and said, "Can I talk to you, please?" I said, "Yes." She said, "Your son is so well behaved on the bus." And when she told me that, I walked away cheesing like, "Oh, that's my baby." So he had ice cream when he came home. Another thing that excites me, one of my closest friends out the blue went to Bath and Body Works and got me this super cute freaking key ring. It's Eiffel Tower and it's so cute. It lights up and all. So that excited me when I received that in the mail. It made me so happy. Love you, girl. The next question is, how do you feel about the man who lived in Fairfield, who used to live in Fairfield? I have an idea who asked this question, and I'm gonna answer it, and I'm going to be honest. The guy that I used to date who used to live in Fairfield was such an awesome guy. I had just got out a very toxic relationship, and getting out of that one and trying to go into another one so quickly was probably a poor decision. He gave me so much of himself, and I was still stuck in that relationship that I wasn't able to give him my all. So how I feel about him now, I still do love him, and he's such a great guy. And hopefully sometime in the future, someday in the future, he don't live in Fairfield anymore. He live closer to my area now. So maybe one day in the future he'll, open up and give me another chance. So the next question is, what is it like being a single mother? I first like to say that I don't consider myself as a single mom. I consider myself as a mother who's raising her son. And the reason why I don't like putting that label, that title on myself, is because being a single mom is projected in a way that I don't represent. In the beginning of raising my son, it was very challenging, emotionally challenging, more than so. But as I have been healing and getting through those emotions, it has become better and better and more easier every day. So, you get the courage to leave California? How did I get the courage to get up and leave? Let me tell y'all one thing. I made my decision within one day. And I asked God, I said, if this is for me, allow this transition to be easy. I don't want to have no type of hesitant in my soul or anything. And guess what? I didn't have not one. I was putting in so many different applications in Sacramento, California, left and right. And it was crazy because I was getting denied because of my credit. I even went as far as buying a CPN, and I still got denied. All right. So I remember talking to my sister, and she said, girl, put your application here. I know the landlord. I know you'll get it. Just put in your application. And I was looking at the place. It's in a really good area. It looks so nice, upgraded, updated, everything. And so I was like, put in my application, y'all, and got accepted 30 minutes later. I told my mama, my brothers, my sisters, everybody, I'm leaving, okay? I'm leaving because I cannot continue to not see my son. I cannot continue to be sleeping here and there. You know what I'm saying? It's just time. And so I got up and I left, and I have not looked back, and I don't want to look back because I am happy exactly where I'm at. Oh, the other one was, how did I prepare my son? I told him we were leaving. I didn't tell him that we were getting a place, so that was a surprise. I told him, I said, baby, we are moving far, far away, okay? And he said, what about his friends? Oh, you're a butterfly. He said, what about his friends? And I said, listen, can we stay at your friend's house? No, we cannot. So we up out of this motherfucker, all right? That's how I prepare my son. He ain't have no choice, okay? Next question, when's the next Selfishly Soul Searching event? Selfishly Soul Searching, for those of you who don't know, back in February, I started a self-love group called Selfishly Soul Searching. I started it because I was beginning my journey of selfishly soul searching for myself. I'll leave the name right below. You guys can go on Facebook and add the group, add it, because it's really a cool group. It's all about positive things, you know. So yeah, definitely add that. So to answer the question, the next event will be September 29th at McClatchy. I think it's McClatchy Park. I'll put the information down below as well. So it'll be September 29th out there in Sacramento, California. I will start a Selfishly Soul Searching group out here eventually once I get very settled in my situation. So yeah. So the next question is, who inspires you the most? I would have to say my grandma inspires me the most, because last year she went in a very deep coma, and at that time the doctors were asking us basically if we wanted to pull the plug, if we want to give up on her, because she was there. She was unable to, her lungs were unable to accept oxygen. They had to literally use this manual oxygen bag to pump through her lungs because they were not receiving the oxygen. And she has done a complete 360. She has went through physical therapy. She has gone through so much and not complained one time. Instead, she has been thanking God for where. So I'm so proud of her and her overcoming her obstacles. Currently, she is working on physical therapy. She knows how to sit up all by herself now, so I'm so excited for that. She is now working on using a walker. She's using a walker, y'all. That inspires me so much. I love my grandma with all my heart. Wow, if you're watching this, grandma, I sent her my links because she be on YouTube watching it. So I love her so much. I love you, grandma, and I miss you so much. I miss you. Okay, the next question is, do you know women get cysts around ovulation? What can we do to decrease them and stay healthy? I did not know that. I had no clue of that. So I definitely have to do my own research to understand that a little bit better. And hopefully I will be able. I did have a little bit more other questions that I will have to get back to later. because my time here at this park is ticking. I am on a schedule and I would like to get back home so that I can eat, because I haven't eaten yet. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my question and answers, and hopefully we can do this again in the near future with more questions. So yeah, you guys, I love you guys so much, and again, thank you for the support. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit that like notification bell as well, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Mwah.